You know, I'm making a recording for the first time. I don't normally record myself. It's 3:44 in the afternoon. It's the 3rd of May, 2018. And as I am driving now, I'm in the car, and like all sounds and stuff cease to exist. Even the cars, the radio. For like a hot minute, it was kind of strange, but it is what it is. And during that hot minute, it's just like everything just came to me, and it's weird. But it was a good feeling of weird, a real good thought. It was a thought, not an epiphany, maybe psychic, I don't even know. It was weird. Let's put it that way. And what sometimes a good weird is that real good. You always get that feeling when you walk and you be like, ooh, that was a good weird feeling. I got that feeling. And within that minute, it seemed like I was just dumped with a bunch of information. Excuse me, I am driving, so if I do kind of sigh a little bit, it's because people where I'm going to get to. I've studied a lot, went to school, got a beautiful wife. I went to school. She has a gift that if the world were to come to some sort of anything, she could survive. Those are the type of skills we don't have anymore. But my wife has that skill. And it's a great skill. There's many skills out there. So technology is taking over so much of our lives that a lot of our uncles that we used to know that were really good at, metalwork or electronics, business, money, financial. You got a family member that, or just great artists, writers, real good writers, real good storytellers. Of this time. The ones of back then are the stories we read now. The stories they read of us now are gonna be all fucked up. They're gonna be like, what the fuck was going on during this time? But people that can do metalwork, woodwork, people that are just into sanitation, people that like to do things like that, cultivators of the earth, real cultivators. There's a lot out there right now, but not like how there used to be. We're talking about people that actually, when they take, they give back type of people. Those type of skills. And when the world comes to that whatever future, it's gonna need that regardless. No matter. It does not matter. Even if aliens came, it still don't matter. You need those type of people. We don't have those anymore. They're like they're going away. They're going away. And there's many, many factors to the reason why they're going away, but I'm going to tell you about what I had in that good feeling of giggles and enjoyment for hot seconds. And that was full stop. What I mean by full stop is if you hear anyone talk and they go full stop, period, end of sentence, no more discussion. That's what that means. And what came to me was, was this, that that is, it's so simple. we could still live our daily lives. And at the end of the day, we can go full stop. Stop. Full stop. That means full stop. Once you get out your car, walk through the door of your house where you're living, I don't care where you're living. It don't matter how much your rent is, or it don't matter. Everything stops. All of that shit stops. Everything. Shut it down. No, don't even pay bills. I mean, the entire world knows, everybody that is listening has to pay a bill. Why? Why are you paying bills? Why are we paying bills? When I was young, I didn't understand why you have to pay all of this for that. When the world, to me, as a child, is supposed to be an abundance of stuff. Enough for everyone. Even the children and the poor. The homeless. Enough. Full stop. We can all stop this bickering. It's ridiculous. Racism is ridiculous. It was implanted in us by someone, group of people. And they kept it that way. Why? Because it makes money. It makes money. Turmoil makes money. It's as simple as that, but some people just don't want us. Don't just look. You could go online and watch and read a real book, or read on a tablet, or go online to YouTube or some fanatic page and stuff, and read all of this and that and this, and you hear this. And this is exposed. Everybody can know now. Everybody can know now. Isn't it funny how fast that happened? Oh, man, I remember when I was young, I had a walkie-talkie. And when I would get someone in California, I would stop right there. I could be in the street in between two cars talking to Sam in California on a walkie-talkie, and we're doing this, having fun, enjoying real communications and discoveries, and boom, the imagination explodes. I don't think people get that experience anymore. A lot of people won't listen to me because of the color of my skin. I love it. It's all chocolatey. I ain't got the greatest teeth in the world, but God, that was genetics. I can't help it. That's in the genes. I gotta blame my parents and their family. Yeah, I could have gone to the dentist, but I was a punk. I was a punk. So I didn't care. I still love myself anyways. That's what my mom taught me. And my parents, my grandparents, and my aunts. Yeah, I'm smoking. But anyways, it's, man, the things we can do, the things we can do. I'm not just talking about a group of people. I'm talking about everyone. Together, what we can do together. Without all of this, You know, having to get off of work, go home, get home. Then you have to, you know, maybe you go home and it's not a good day. You don't want to talk to nobody. You be like, damn, I don't want to fucking talk to you, kid. Or, sorry, child. I don't want to talk to you right now, child. Do not call your children kids. Okay, people? Please don't. Because God did not call you a kid. He said, we are his children. Remember that. Remember that. I don't care what religion you are in. It's in every religion. Every religion. Every religion. You know? So, you know, my thoughts go so crazy, but it's just basically that one moment on the highway. I was just like, oh shit. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's like my brain is clear now, but I wish everybody was on page with me, you know? All you have to do is stop. Even the ones that are rich, you stop. Because you are still not richer than the next person. Because there's someone richer than you. There's someone poorer than you. There's someone more alive than you and me. And there's more people dead than me right now. All we have to do is stop. Because you want to know what? Whatever it is, it's like a pyramid. This is how I saw it. It's like a pyramid. I saw us at the very bottom, you know, like the food pyramid. We're at the very bottom. And right above us is government. All of it. Every state, every county, state, every piece of government, all of it. Okay? It's right here. It's like a little piece. And then this large piece right here, I can't explain. I can't explain it. But there's a large piece, it's there, and it exists. And it's all that weight is being pushed on us. Can you feel it? I know you can feel what I'm saying when I say the weight of that on us. Right? I mean, seriously. I don't care if you're the president of this fucking country, of the United States of America, that I was born into, that this soul so graciously came into this body. Thank you, God. This is an experience, life. I mean, even all of us could just go full stop. Because at some point, everything will come crushing down. I mean, literally, will crush down on us like an asthma attack. And after that, you get another sickness that came and it just keeps crashing, and then next thing you know, you're in the hospital feeling. For those that are listening that's had that feeling and gone to the hospital, imagine the entire world getting that at one single blow. It's scary. I have children and I don't want them to experience that. Seriously. Man. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Thank you, God, for having me know that that is a possibility. And it being so a possibility can be true. That's why God is good, people. That's why God is good. All we have to do is full stop. Literally. What are they gonna do? Who's gonna do anything? Seriously. I don't care if you're in Saudi Arabia in a desert. If you are sitting somewhere in a bunker, I know it's dangerous. I know it's dangerous. The most the most dangerous thing is the truth. And it's the greatest thing. And the truth is, if there is evil out there in the world and you see it, you full stop. Don't approach it. I believe that's the only way this world will come to a full stop, is if people just go about their business in their life and work, enjoy yourselves. All of this mess of these crazies out here, people shooting each other, let them shoot each other. You want to know what's going to happen? What's happening now? It's being visualized to every eye constantly. Let them do it. Because that's who they are. That's what they want to be. There's nothing in their world. And if something happened to them along the way, no one could have known. That's impossible to know, except for those that are closely to him. Let them be. All the good people. Yes, it's a dangerous task. Because you go, what happens if I see it coming my way? And I want to live. Do I just keep walking? Do I run frantically? Do I try to save someone? You do whatever it is at that moment. You do. Because that's what's going to happen. But nothing can happen if you come to a full stop. And sometimes it's going to be bad. And that time is always in the beginning. Life will be lost. Persevere. You will persevere. Why? Because if you came together point to that. Full stop. You know, try it. Try it. It might work. If everyone just stopped, you know, this is bullshit. Why are you people at war? For what? I don't really see what the profit is out of war. I understand money very well. When you broke, you know how much a penny's worth. A penny's worth more than that. Some are. You know? So you just full stop. You know, there's an issue with everything. But there's not an issue for children. I mean, you see these children dying. You wonder the organs. I mean, what is going on? I mean, most likely it's probably for organs. Because children are dying everywhere. Children. I'm definitely gonna smoke after this shit. I ain't even high yet and I'm having this conversation. Children are dying. They're dying all over the world. Anyone that kills a child deserves everything coming to them. Everything. In this three-dimensional world, man in heaven, man in hell, and where else there's some. I don't care. I believe in God. Yeah, I do. But those people are the worst in the world. And we're watching it happen. I've watched it happen. And it's to the point where I just want to cry about it. I mean, it's terrible. I can't believe that I am so fucking, hypnotized. Ay, ay, ay. Full stop. Please. Stop it. Why? And if someone is listening that does do that, please face me in person. No guns, no knives. We could fight to the death. Seriously. We could fight to the death. Full stop. Why are we even going to work? Why the fuck are we going to work? Why are we doing anything for anybody when we know children are fucking dying in the world? When we know children are fucking dying in the world. Oh my God. children are dying in the world, over some stupid shit. Over some stupid shit. I don't care what race, creed, religion. I don't even care if you think you an alien. I don't give a fuck who you are. On your planet and in your mind and in your country and in your zone of life, you have a child. And if you don't, I feel sorry for you. It's a great experience. It is. And those that can't have it, I pray that you can. I pray that you can one day. Because God is within you. God is within you. I remember I had to tell my wife when they got married, got back, you know, got back from a honeymoon and everything, and, first marriage. And, we wanted to have a child. And we wanted to have a girl, right? And Nicole was like, I'm going to have a boy. And I'm like, baby, don't worry about it, And she was a little stressed. She was worried, and I told her, don't worry. God is good. If you just relax, let's just live your life. Because the stresses are, it's cause. It could be, it's a cause, And once she did that, she let herself go. Basically, you have to let yourself go. Sometimes, all the time. We're supposed to be like that. You're supposed to be on a whole nother level. We're like 1,000, probably. We're behind spiritually and physically. I actually stopped at a gas station while I'm spilling my crazy epiphany of giggle. This all comes from that one moment. It's weird. And if it's God working through me, it's God working through me. If anything else is working through me, it's working through me. And I feel good about saying this. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. And I feel sorry for those that are out there that are speaking the truth, because they should have 1,000 more followers than anyone. But it's hard to believe the truth. It is for a lot of people. It's hard to believe. Luckily, I married a woman that believes, her soul in God. She believes in it. And I love her for it. And we had a beautiful girl, by the way, Vanna. Our frequencies were so like on point at that time. That's the science in me. But we was on point. When you on point with somebody, you got your boy, you got your home, you got your girls, your girl, your best girl, your home, your girl that you all the way to you right now. Always been there. Will give you anything. And that's those type of people, you meet. That means you guys are on the same frequency. You guys know each other before you even met each other. Isn't that funny? There's so much more in that. There's so much more in that probably. But we could just full stop, because they're killing kids, man. I changed subject because I was about to start crying. I really was. I was. I had to give myself on a different subject so I could stay focused a little bit more. It's, you know what? I don't want to talk about it anymore. They're just killing children. They're killing mother. They're fucking killing children. I don't. I gotta go on this. I'm sitting in the freaking gas station. My shades on and go home. That's about it. I don't know how else. What?